My father's mantra was, you grow 3 times as much as you need. 1/3 for the bugs, 1/3 for the critters, and 1/3 is enough for you. And if you do that, everything will be right with the world. And somehow we can't do that. We have to kill off all the bugs and kill the critters and, have these perfect looking fruit that's been sprayed with so many chemicals that if you don't wash the heck out of it, you can get sick from it. And we are. We have a country of people who are sick. I think a long time ago, farmers worried about these things, about the future and about replenishing their land and giving it back all of the manure and fertilizer that they had. And it was a wonderful cycle and they had wonderful crops. And it isn't till here in East Haddam they started growing tobacco to suck the goodness out of the crops. A lot of farmers just abandoned their land and went west, where there's new land. And we became the land of the waste because we went forward, sucking the goodness out of the land and just wasting it. So animal agriculture is really necessary because manure is necessary. I used to say my middle name was Manure. When we started in business, I wouldn't sell somebody some plants unless they had some nutrients to put under them, because they'd say our plants weren't any good if they planted them in crappy soil. You can put the best plants in the world into poor soil and nothing will happen. And you can put scraggly little plants into well-nourished soil and they'll grow and thrive. So that's been my mantra all along. And keeping open land around is what nurtures these 3 things that we need for the future. And you worry, I worry, we've been here for 350 years. I want my progeny to be here in 350 years. Having our pure water out of the well that my grandfather dug 350 years ago, and having good produce out of this land, and breathing pure air. And if everyone had that as their goal in life, I think we'd do a lot of different things.